Trailer for Purim. Trailer for Purim, everybody. Okay, I hope you recognize me. From year to year, I change probably, or maybe not, or maybe get better. I don't know. This year, I thought 2 years ago, I had the guy's makeup, little mustache, and it wasn't a big success. People didn't like it. It was very mixed response I had. Today I'm again Queen Esther, Persian queen. Persian queen who has to make a decision. She has to make very difficult decision. This year I learned that at the moment when she went to King Ahasuerus with the plea for, Jewish people, on demand of her uncle, husband, sage of the generation, the Mordecai, she actually had a child already. She was a mother of Darius. He was a little boy then. He was of 2. It means she wasn't only risking her life in this world and world to come. She actually was risking leaving a child with her, husband, with Ahasuerus. Kind of a, scary thought. But she has to do it. Why? Because in life of everybody, and everybody who sits here, everybody in the world, it's a time when you have to take sides. You have to decide where you stand. You have to make very difficult decisions sometimes. Sometimes you're not pleasant, when you make this decision. I was talking about the status quo. And I asked the question, what is quo? We all know what status quo means. It means you are in the same position. You're not changing. You hope, preserve where you are. Actually, it can't be. There is no such a thing as status quo. There is no such a thing. The moment you decided that I'm not changing anything, you make a decision to let somebody else decide for you, or we know there is no still moment in life. It means if you're not growing, you're declining. Decision has to be made. And we are now in very turbulent times, My heart aches for, Jewish nation, which is torn. And if you describe to people what we're torn by, people would say, big deal, It's obvious, it's clear, decision has to be made this way, it's clear for everybody what has to be done. For some reason, nobody said, it's a complex question. And I think why it happened, because first of all, both sides are right, and everybody understands what I'm talking about. We're talking about the Equal Service Bill, yeah? This is what it is called. Both sides right. We need to learn Torah and dedicate our life to Torah. Both sides right. We have to defend our land and to be part of a gift Hashem bestowed on us, and now we have the land. Everybody right. It's very Jewish. And if somebody look at me, the smart rabbi will say, and you're right too. How could it be? You're right, and you're right, and you're right too. And I was thinking, first of all, we need leadership. But I have to tell you, sometimes there is no such a thing as leadership. Some generation are poor because they lack in leadership. And I was thinking, and I remember when I just got married, when we will have a discussion with my husband, he completely threw me by taking a piece of paper while I speak. And he would just periodically make some kind of note. And I'm like, what is he writing? And then he'll tell me, are you finished? And I will go another circle, till and he'll, He was doing it not to tease me. He was doing it to show, I actually want to know what it is what is bothering you, what's there, what is the issue. It means for communication, it's not important what you say, it's what important somebody's listening. If both sides of the conflict would listen and feel pain, I'm sure Hashem will provide with decision. And we think sometimes that Hashem probably like a father who doesn't like to see his children fighting. It's not the case. I think Hashem loves watching what's going on now in Israel, in North America, everywhere. You know why? I see your face. You know why? Because everybody hot. Because in a day like Purim, when Amalek is the word of the day, and Amalek, it's like Amalek tried to cool us down. Chill, take it easy. It's what Amalek did when Jews left Egypt, isn't it? Everybody hot. Everybody right. Hashem will show us the way. Hashem will bring the solution, but it still doesn't mean that we have to sit without spine like this. You have to take stand. You have to choose your side. You have to work hard and you have to be honest. And I think this is my thought of this Purim. Be honest with yourself. Listen to the other side. Let's hear what they have to say. And try to love, another Jew. Because who are you loving? Hashem's child. And Hashem will pay you back. And I would like to say hello to our friends in Europe, in Israel, Alex, Rachel. They can probably see us. And maybe I'll even pan on a few people. No? Should I pan? No? No, okay. You can do your own. Freilich Purim.